say that like that.
Hey man, hey, I'm a Ninja Turtles fan, okay? I will ooze wherever I like.
This one drink that's not even bad, you won't drink. And I'm confused. I am in anger.
Good for you guys. I don't watch a lot of movies. I go outside. Okay?
Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Too Many Words Podcast. I'm your host, Isaac William Joseph. We are on episode 197?
Something like that.
Something like that. We're getting dangerously close to episode 200.
I don't know what the last episode was.
Marcellus and we reviewed Michael.
No, I mean number.
Oh, I don't know.
Stupid.
Too many to count, bruh. Too many to count. And that's a good problem to have. I'll tell you what. It is Wednesday, my dudes. May 20th, 12:09 a.m. And my mom texted me 3 minutes ago. Man, everybody's awake. My mom's been mudding the walls after putting in new drywall. Whoop, whoop. She's been fixing her home.
That's good. I'm proud of her for that.
Yeah, I am too. Yeah. Just waiting for her to fix it just enough for me to move back in and freaking hate me. Just kidding.
No, every time you've moved back in without Sydney, you guys get along really well.
Sydney, do not watch this episode.
She doesn't watch any of our episodes.
Yeah, she doesn't watch any of our episodes. You're right. Anyways, I'll put it on the TV here in a couple weeks when Sydney's over, and then she'll be like, what the freak? I'm awesome. What are you talking about? You know?
I mean, not saying that she's not awesome. I'm just stating facts.
This is true. This is true. This is true. Mom plus Sydney equals chaos in the house. Mom plus nobody plus house equals peace. Mom, nope. We're not counting her self-anxiety inducing crap. Okay?
I was gonna say there's a lot of other things that happen when she's by herself.
She's just a problem in general to her own mental state, but we're not counting all that. Mom plus me plus the house equals peace. Like, the only issue that she has with me is that, like, sometimes I don't pick up after myself in the house. But, like, it's never terrible, you know? It's not a terrible level. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, oh, yeah, I forgot. ADHD. You know?
I forgot.
Yeah. But, like, yeah. Tornadoes don't happen when I come over. You know? Like, today, because I spent the night at my mom's house last night, for those who are wondering. Like, this morning, we were about to leave, and she's like, Isaac, what is this mess? I'm like, what on earth are you talking about? You don't have the pillows the way I like it on the couches. I'm like, Mom, that's because I don't know what you want them to look like on the couch. Are you kidding me? They're on the couch. Like, they're not on the ground. Like, that's good enough. All right? You can fix them however you like when we get back. And so she's like, yeah, she's super particular like that. But, I mean, yeah, that's just going to happen. But, yeah, I kind of had like a 2-day vacation at my mom's place because my life is falling apart. Thanks for asking. But anyways, let's get into the Fancers. Do you remember Fancers?
What's Fancers? I've never heard of that before.
Marcellus, Fan Answers. It's answers to the question of the episode that we asked last week.
Wow.
Do you know what the question was?
No.
So, Marcellus actually asked this one, and he had 27 answers. Question for the masses. When you go to a place like Subway or Jimmy John's, do you toast your sub?
What about the one that you asked then?
Oh, that one. That was a repeat question. Remember that?
No.
If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Okay, I guess I don't.
Yeah. How it went was, Marcellus, what's the question of the episode? He's like, I mean, have you guys done, if you had a superpower, what would it be? I'm like, yes, that has been done before. But, it's been like a year. We could do it again. And then Aunt Jackie remembered. She's like, you guys have asked this question before. Are you guys running out of material? But yeah, him and I naturally ran into a debate.
That's pretty great, actually.
Yeah. We talked about Jimmy John's and Subway and if you toast your sandwich or not. And Marcellus is a huge toast your sandwich. Otherwise, you could have just made the sandwich at home kind of guy.
I mean, most people can toast their sandwich at home these days because they have an air fryer.
Well, here's the thing. He's like, yeah, my wife, she'll get like cheese and tomato and a little bit of meat and then not toast her sandwich. And I'm like, babe, we could have just made this at home. We could have saved the money. He's very passionate about it. But hey, can you what are you doing?
Touching plastic.
Have you studied body language before?
Yeah,
Yeah?
kind of, yeah.
Do you see how you're not in this conversation?
Yeah,
Physically
yeah.
and emotionally?
No. Not
You're
that
you're
one.
in it consciously.
I don't know about the emotionally part.
You're in it consciously.
I'm in it. I'd say I'm in it emotionally.
Hey,
I was laughing and I was reacting to everything you said.
hey, bloke. I need you to put that back, or at least play with it this direction. I feel like I'm talking by myself.
Oh my goodness. Why do you hate me so much, man?
The Believe team is not gonna like this, sir.
Why can't you just let me live my life?
I would like to feel. Oh my gosh!
This is how I've been sitting the whole time. Stop it! You're
I don't
ruining
like
things.
it. I don't like it.
I almost pulled the entire computer out of the wall
Well, why would you do that?
because my foot was over there, wrapped around the fucking cord.
Well, don't do that.
I'm gonna
Thanks
hurt
for
you.
being physically in this conversation.
Thought we were a podcast.
We are a podcast.
Then the visuals do not matter.
I emotionally did not feel connected with you, brother.
I do not care.
We are now soul bonding because
Okay.
I can see your face now. You know how annoying it is to just have your back turned?
I was
And we're just
looking
having
at
a
you.
conversation
I kept
for the next
looking-
hour? Like,
I
what?
kept looking at you.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, and if I didn't do something about it, your neck would have hurt at the end of this episode. So, I'm glad that you're here, buddy.
You're not funny. I want you to know that.
But yeah, I told him that I don't toast my subs at Jimmy John's, but I toast my my sub at Subway. He's like, "What the flip is that? What's up with that?" And I'm like, "Well, the bread at Jimmy John's is really good, and so I don't mess with it. But Subway, it needs a little bit of help."
I think Subway bread's really good too.
Well, here's the thing. The contents within the Subway sandwich are worth more warmed up compared to cold cuts over at Jimmy John's.
Yeah.
That's my take on it. Marcellus thought I was a freaking freak for that take.
But as it turns out,
I am so justified, bro. Oh my god. Dude. Top comment, Megan Drake. I love you so much, Megan. Yes for Subway, no for Jimmy John's. And then a friend said, Kelsey says, I second this. That's awesome. For people who are just Marcellus's friend on Facebook, I'm just going to say their first name just because, people on Marcellus's Facebook, they don't know the deal about the podcast,
Yeah.
So. Rachel Kramer says, this is the way. Like, a lot of people agreed with Megan. This is great. Hope Jakes says, yes, I toast my sandwich. Debbie Lingelbach, depends on my mood. Typically, if I'm getting something warm for my filling, I'll toast my bread. Cool. Kaylee Hadsall, Subway, yes. Jimmy John's, no. Jersey Mike's, yes. Oh, thrown in Jersey Mike's. I've been to Jersey Mike's maybe twice in my life. Once for sure.
I had a buddy that worked at Jersey Mike's, Logan. He worked there for a while.
Oh, I bet he's had Jersey Mike's hundreds of times.
Yeah.
How many times have you had
Where he
Jersey
met
Mike's?
his, I think they're engaged now, so.
Oh, Jersey Mike's just...
So I've had Jersey Mike's probably at least a dozen times.
Sorry, your belly hair was looking at me.
Thank you. I appreciate you covering that
I
up.
fixed
Actually.
that, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Why do you gotta rub that on me? Rob Kramer. Yes, I do. Jacob. Oh, sorry, Jacob. I just... Hey, James, bleep out Jacob's last name. Oh, goodness gracious.
Goodness gracious.
He says, absolutely. I don't eat cold sandwiches if there is any source of heat nearby, including the exhaust manifold of a car's engine. All right. Kenneth, one of each. Swole Ninja style. Okay. Aaron, I exclusively toast sandwiches. Amy, only if it's a special occasion that requires a toast. Okay. That's funny, actually. Oh, man.
I hate that.
Marcellus' friends are funny. Bailey, always at Subway. Depends on my mood for Jimmy John's.
Speaking of Bailey, I saw Bailey at Hy-Vee the other day.
Which Bailey? Actress Bailey or friend Bailey?
Friend Bailey.
Cool. I mean, they're both my friends, but Bailey's just a friend. I mean, actress Bailey's also just a friend, but Bailey's an actress, and that's how we have a, yeah, I'm over explaining it at this point. Goodness gracious. I saw her at Fresh and Fit Meals today.
Isn't that also Hy-Vee owned?
No. That's Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
No, like,
No.
are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
There's not a single Hy-Vee logo up in that joint.
No. There's like, Hy-Vee made another grocery store.
Oh, well, this is not a grocery store.
Okay.
This is like a meal prep, eat right type deal. And I saw her walking in as I was in the truck of the parking lot. I was like, that woman looks like Bailey. So I call Bailey. And then I watch her answer the phone from the front desk. She's like, what's up? I'm like, I thought that was you. She's like, what do you mean? I watch her start to look around. She's like, well, hang on. You got like 4 minutes? I could come out and talk to you. And I'm like, no, I'm in my mom's car. She's already leaving. She's like, what? I'm like, sorry, I don't make the rules here. So yeah, Bailey's a real one. She's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Kelsey, never. She never toasts her sandwiches. Sean, both. Depends on the sandwich and my mood. Brooke, never. David, Subway, yes. Jimmy John's, no. David, you're an awesome guy. Didn't know it was an option. Truth be told, Jimmy John's only recently, quote, recently started toasting their subs. It was like
It's been like a year.
almost a year for sure that they started toasting their subs. So a lot of people just don't know that they can toast the subs now at that point. So, I mean, I guess that's fair. You know, we'll ask that question again in like 5 years. Kathy, not usually. Christine, yes, sir. Nicholas, yes. Catalina, yes. Tammy, always. Dennis, yes. Jace, no way. Shawnette, yes, please. Ebon, yes. Jamal, what?
Jamal?
Nope. Jamel, yup. All right. So I think Marcellus, yeah, he wins that round because I think there was more yeses than nos. For sure. What's the new question of the episode, Gordon?
Why did you do that?
Because I love touching you.
Oh.
I need some luck in my life. 1 second. What's the question of the episode, sir? Why?
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
You know, I kind of want to ask that one. Like, legit. Oh, I want to see people get creative. You know?
Do it.
It's midnight. I'll ask it tomorrow.
No, you'll forget tomorrow.
No. Set a reminder for today at 11 a.m. Ask the Fancers question.
Okay, I've added Ask the Fences' question for this morning at 11 a.m.
Thank you, Siri. Ask the Fencers question. Nice sword. Where'd you get it? That's the Fencers question. Are you okay, Silent Bob?
Ow.
What are you doing?
You were like, nice sword, and you looked over here. I was like, what sword are you talking about?
No, that's the Fencers question. Nice sword. Where'd you get it?
Fence. Okay.
Yeah, I was being stupid. Come on. What other segments do we do? What's this podcast about? I forget.
Get them a little sweat.
All right, what's the... Should we do it as like a celebration of the return?
Oh, yeah, that was what I planned already.
Cool. I'll go get him. He says planned, but he didn't even grab the cans ahead of time.
Yeah,
What
no,
kind of,
I
he's not a
forgot.
planner. He's a dreamer. All right?
Yeah,
He's
that's actually
he's a
really-
thought maker.
really
Crazy.
accurate.
George,
He's-
say something funny.
He's gonna go get something that both me and him cherish and loves very much. And it's we're very excited, very happy to bring this back to us. Isaac, what do we have here today?
Sprite plus tea, baby.
You could have said that in the microphone.
Oh, trust me, we're in a small room. They picked it up. I'm so happy that they brought it back, genuinely. Like, oh my gosh, when you sent me that text, bro, I'm like, hell yeah.
Well, I called you, actually, remember?
That's right. That's right. Like, that was like the best news I've gotten all week. Because trust me, I've had a terrible week. This is gonna be good, yeah.
Absolute 10, every single time.
This is like the unofficial drink of the podcast.
It really is. It's so great.
Watch Marcellus not like it. Like, we try to get him to try it, and he's gonna be like, nah, Arizona's better.
Pretty sure he did say that about it at one point, so I don't know. This is the third time Sprite Plus Tea has been on the podcast for the Get Them Those Sweats.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, it deserves it.
It does. What is going on here?
What is going on over there? What you doing? Oh, I bet one of your legs is over the cord. There you go. So you said you rated it a 10 out of 10? I gave it like a 7. Oh, man, that's funny. I love you, Jordan. This is great. This is the shortest, greatest segment ever. Of Get Your Lips Wet. It's nice. So do we want to talk about this thing? I that's probably not wise, to be honest.
Yeah.
Not on the podcast.
Not yet.
Yeah. Let's talk about my misfortune.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, let's talk about what's coming up first, but, you know,
What's coming up?
Des Moines Con, bro.
Oh. You know how not exciting I am for that?
I mean, I'm going to be broke as fuck for it. You're going to be broke as fuck for it. We're literally just going to be sitting there the entire time because we can't do anything else.
Well, I still want to get posters for my movie. There's
yeah.
there's still like dozens of people that are like actually intending on seeing our booth because of the movie.
I mean, yeah, we got to do stuff for that. So, like, yeah.
I still want to like do like a bulk order for like lighters.
That would be kind of
Little-
neat. You
little
could probably get super
fireflies.
cheap ones. Because lighters are like, they are cheap. Also, I'm kind of glad I put in that order for stuff so that way we can display model it, you know?
What?
The stuff I bought off of the Skeleton Shop.
Yeah. Yep. Why?
What's
Why?
the status on that hat? That first hat, by the way.
Oh, well, I got
Did we
paid
get
for
the-
it.
Did we get that?
Oh,
yeah,
that
they
one's
took-
not going through. You're going to have to make that order, like, on the computer.
Well, it took money for it,
Did it?
and it did not give it back.
I'll figure it out, baby boo.
Yeah,
It's dumb.
might be best.
It's dumb. It's dumb. I mean, at the very end of the day, it's going in my bank account. I'll just give you the money for it.
I guess.
Or you could just say it's your donation to the film, buddy.
Well, that's what the
Big
second,
buddy boy.
the second hat was, right? Because like, I don't remember how much the second hat was supposed to be for the film.
$35.
Was
Does not make as much money for the movie
As
as
the
much as the
t-shirt.
shirt, but
that's the point, though.
you know,
It's
I
supposed
can't
to be like
I
the
can't
cheaper
justify
option.
a $50 hat.
Yeah.
You know, I can't. I can't.
I mean, some people would say you could justify a $50 hat over a $50 T-shirt, but you know,
I don't know. I don't know.
the sweatshirt is absolutely worth it. Like you can find cheap sweatshirts that are like $40.
Yeah. This is
It's
true.
crazy.
This is true. But yeah, I'm not excited for Des Moines Con just because I feel so disgustingly unprepared for it right now. Because of all the crap that I'm going through right now. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's a weekend that changes my life, you know? Like maybe I should print out like 10 business cards being like, hey, I'm available to work. You know? Oh, you're a writer? You want to work for this? Yes, I would love to.
You need to do more commercials, man.
Jordan. That also costs money.
What do you mean?
I put it out there like months ago. Hey, I'm willing to do commercials for money.
Freelance work.
Yeah. I could do freelance work, man. I can. But like, I don't know, there's just not a market for me out right now, I guess.
Start reaching out to people.
I can do graphic design, you know.
Yeah. You are pretty damn good at it, actually.
Hell yeah. I was thinking, what if this year's Too Many Burgers title is Too Many Burgers Behind Bars?
But
Because we're at a bar.
okay.
What do you think?
Okay. I think we should call it quits.
Why? Isn't that genius, bro? Too many burgers behind bars.
No.
Why?
I hate that. Like,
Why?
It's like we're not behind any bars.
We could be behind a bar.
They're not gonna let us serve anything.
No. But like, what if they let us behind the bar?
No.
We have like wireless mics and we don't take up too much room and we don't get in their way too much.
No.
What?
I just don't think that works.
All right, what are we naming it then?
Too many burgers for. Can you stop fucking hitting me, man?
I like to.
Stop it!
You're spongy.
I know.
You're like those. You're like that monkey up there. Oh my goodness.
Sometimes I forget he's up there.
Yeah. You're very territorial over
But
a
then-
guy that you
then I
don't touch
remember-
anymore.
Then I remember why I put him up there.
Because all your friends love playing with it.
Yes. People kept fucking with him. I didn't want him to break.
Do you know how many squishy things you have?
A lot.
Like, this is one of them, for example. Whatever happened to your blue cube?
Jeezy broke it.
Jeezy broke it?
Yeah.
Why?
Like,
Why'd he
it
go
wasn't
and do that?
intentional.
Yeah, it was.
No.
Everything Jeezy
Well,
does is with
It
purpose.
was like halfway intentional.
Yeah?
It was one of those situations where he was like poking it with his nail and trying to see how far he could get. And then, yeah.
How far he can get until... Come on. Come on. That's silly. What's the next segment, Jordan?
What'd you learn this week?
Oh, that's right.
Did you know that your beard and your neck hair connect right there?
Yeah, I know. I'm aware. Part of me wants to just buzz it. It's interesting, though. It is. Let's see. I know I took a picture in the moment where I
Mine
was like,
doesn't
I
do
learned
that.
something. What was it, though? What was it?
Mine doesn't do that.
What?
Connect on the side like that.
Yeah, I'm kind of a freak like that, you know what I'm saying?
You have like a helmet of hair.
A helmet of hair.
Yeah.
You know, not to be confused with helmet hair. Oh, that's wild. I learned a lot this week. I guess I can just say success is not linear. Yeah. Success is not linear. I've been having more and more of that reminded and put to my life right now because a year ago I felt like I was on top of the world. And now I feel like I'm approaching rock bottom, to be really honest with you.
Bro, what the fuck?
What?
Rock bottom?
Yeah.
Homie, you're like still leagues above me. Holy shit.
What are you talking about? You have a job. I mean, I
Yeah,
have
and
a
so
job,
do you, goof nut.
But like, I feel like I'm gonna get let go real soon.
No. One of their best salesmen in the area suddenly has a bad week. It happens.
Okay, yeah, it does. It does.
Okay.
But like, I just don't want to be at this job anymore, bro. Oh my god. I have learned a lot of things about myself. Okay. And yes, I'm good at sales, but I want a different kind of sales, and I want a different sales where, you know, the regional manager doesn't think I suck.
That guy is just not nice.
He's the reason he's the reason I have the job, though. It's a really
Still not nice.
really weird dynamic. I don't know. Let's just hope I can get something new for the long term. What's your thoughts on getting picked up by a big network, maybe? We will answer that later. I want to talk to you about that in person, actually. Later.
Later's a good
sure.
time for it.
Later is a good time for it. But let's see. Jordan, have you been reading any comic books lately?
Actually, like, actively, no.
Actively, no. Well, I know what I'm doing for side quests, but Jordan, what you learned this week?
I learned where my Adam's apple is, like me personally.
That's right. Jordan found his Adam's apple for the first time in his life. Which upon looking at him, it's a very believable thing.
It's a lot higher than I expected.
Really?
Like, I was always looking, like, right
You
here.
never asked anybody where an Adam's apple was.
Oh, no. Well, that's because the thing is, it's different for everyone. Like, it's on your fucking neck, but, like, it's in
pretty
a
high.
different position for everyone.
It goes up and down when you talk.
I guess that's true.
Nice one.
Thank you.
You want to do some side quests?
Sure.
Side quests. What's a side quest that you've been up to lately, Jordan?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons. What's Dungeons and Dragons?
Where I drag some dungeons to my ends. I don't know, man. Dungeons and Dragons is a tabletop RPG. Or a tabletop role-playing game.
Yeah.
TTRPG.
Yeah.
And I've been putting in a lot of effort for campaign 2 that I've been writing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to expand more on that one?
No. Spoilers.
Spoilers. What are you talking about? It's not like I play with you.
Yeah, but James listens to this.
No, he doesn't.
He actually does.
James, skip this part about 5 minutes.
No.
Unless we say, unless he says the R word or something, you know? What is that?
Sleeve.
Don't do that.
Okay.
I had Mom listen to the last week's episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one where you yelled at me.
She thinks that I'm super mean to you.
That's because you are, actually. So.
No, it's because you and her are one of the only people in my life where I'm constantly telling you that there's more to life than this.
Well, yeah, but sometimes you just don't want more. Sometimes you're just like, all right, I like this. This is good. I'm okay with this.
Contentment and satisfaction.
To what end is what I say.
What do you mean?
Are you supposed to literally always be striving for more? What if you become
Well, it
president of the
depends.
world? Do you still want more?
It depends on
What if you traveled the world? Would you still want more? What is there to travel?
It depends on what your goal is.
My goal is to be alive.
No.
Is that so bad?
Well, Jordan, what if you die one day
Then I
and
don't
you
know.
failed at the only goal that you ever made?
Okay. Well, within reason. Obviously, I know I'm gonna die someday.
Then within reason, more is appropriate to strive for.
It's just, I don't know. It's just,
Jordan, there are moments where we need to be satisfied and be content with what we have. Yes, that's a very healthy dynamic, right? But it just goes back to 2 weeks ago, man. Do you want to be working the same job, living at the same place, no wife, no kids in 20 years from now?
no.
Obviously, because
But
we're
that's
all
in 20 years, my guy.
Yes. So obviously you have to be doing something to at least progress in such a direction, even if it's a little thing, you know?
Yeah, I don't disagree in that at all.
So you're saying that there's more to life than what you're doing.
Eventually.
Eventually. Cool. You know that it doesn't just happen, right? You have to grab life by the balls and grope it, you know?
Life doesn't have balls.
Life has a lot of balls.
No.
Jordan.
Life doesn't have balls.
Jordan.
You know what life has? A gun.
What? What are you talking about?
I don't even know, man.
See, look, I just made a ball.
A blue ball.
Yeah. Only one. Just the one. Ooh, toilet action coming from over there.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Any other side quests, sir?
No.
So it was recently Free Comic Book Day.
Oh, wait, what? It was?
Yeah.
Shit, I was supposed to cover that.
Well, that's the really cool thing about Free Comic Book Day is that
There's usually a lot left over.
there's still like a lot left over, yeah. But yeah, this was a free comic, Flux House double feature, Fort Psycho and Mind MGMT New and Improved.
That looks very neat visually.
Yeah.
I'll admit.
Bam. This other one was not a free comic, but I got it out of those grab bags that they have at Mayhem
Image.
Comics.
Inferno Girl Red.
Yeah, Inferno Girl Red first issue. Nice. I got Royals issue 1.
Kansas City.
It looked nice. This was
does-
not a free comic.
Let me see it. Let me see that. That does look very nice.
It looks like
Like it looks like a cartoon.
yeah. This was also a
Sounds
free
mature.
comic. Minotaur. Issue 0. A lot of free comic book day comics, they like to use it as an opportunity to, gain a new audience for their lines that they're already doing.
Oh, this is
So they make
very
like a
graphic
one shot?
novel stylized too, actually. So this is probably a much more mature audience. Interesting.
The Nice House on the Lake. This one is probably a horror comic based on the look of it. What's up with like horror movies and stuff being so fascinated with where houses are?
Houses are innately creepy.
The last house
Especially
on
empty
the
ones.
left.
These houses are supposed to be lived in, right? And
Three
when
doors
they're
down.
not,
Just
it's
kidding. That's a
creepy.
band.
Rest in peace.
Ooh, this was actually one of my favorite dark lines. I actually have a few issues of the main line of this, but this is like a one-shot side gig thing. Something is Killing the Children, Road to Slaughter. This is Jordan's favorite comic book line, actually, because he hates kids. Headlopper, got this for $8, graphic novel. Kind of a thick boy, but it only took me like 30 minutes to read. It's a good read. Headlopper is like a D&D style story that follows an executioner around, and he's pretty dope. The story is actually narrated by Death himself.
That's interesting.
What are you doing, Jordan?
I'm on my phone.
This one, I know nothing about this one, but this one's called The Adventures of Lumen N. This was also in the grab bag that I got. It looks cool. It looks neat. It's issue 3, so it's kind of like just jumping in. But yeah, that's what it is. And then, okay, yeah. Obviously, had to get it. Latest Absolute Batman issue number 19. Robin's a tech bro.
I want to start getting Absolute Green Arrow.
I want to start getting Absolute Green Lantern.
I didn't know they were going to do Green Arrow, and I'm like, ooh, that's my boy right there.
That's interesting how they do Green Arrow for Absolute, because like he's underrated.
I love Green Arrow.
And honestly, I thought they were just keeping the mains for Absolute line, but that's pretty sick. This is my new favorite.
Corpse Knight.
Corpse Knight. Yeah. Yeah, this is the comic book that I was talking about that was made by the director of The Nun.
Nice.
Hell yeah, bro. And so yeah. Apparently the director got inspiration to make the comic Corpse Knight because he was in France shooting the movie The Nun 2, and on the weekends he was writing Corpse Knight, and it was an inspiration of all he learned about like the Joan of Arc and stuff.
Nice. That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah. And then issue 50 of I Hate Fairyland. I've been seeing Fairyland comics for like the last year, and I'm like, that's such a high issue number. I'll never be able to keep up, and I'll be just jumping into a weird spot. But I was like, issue 50, that sounds like a safe spot to jump into. And it's the last issue that they ever did, so. I read it today, so.
So I'm going to start reading this one on the last issue.
Yep. I was like, oh, I'm going to hop on the train now. And then, yeah, he's taking a sabbatical.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What's the meat and potatoes of this episode?
I didn't know we had one.
There isn't. We started recording at midnight.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be one.
There shouldn't be one.
Yeah.
Let me go through the list of stuff to see if there's anything else we could do. Like
hot takes. Jordan, tell us why you don't like cats.
Excuse me. I love cats. Yeah.
You're right. I was trying to get you canceled with that one.
Oh, okay.
Jordan hates cats, guys. Okay. You know that guy from the...
You want to do word of the week?
Oh, yeah, we can do word of the week. Hoi polloi. Right? Papa is texting me right now.
Well, he's always been chill like that and stays up late.
2 tickets in his Apple Wallet for the movie on Monday at 12:40. We're going to go see Mandalorian and Grogu.
I do really want to see that myself.
You can join us.
I unfortunately work on Monday.
You know, I keep avoiding applying. No, yeah, I can't.
Well, I guess this Star Wars news screenshot post on Facebook. Jon Favreau said The Mandalorian Season 4 tied into prior events, but was reworked into a self-contained story, so The Mandalorian Grogu would be accessible to newcomers.
Thank God. I don't want to just like have like a bunch of Easter eggs where people go, oh, look at that, yes! And I'm like, what? So would my papa. Actually, no, I think he's all caught up on the Mandalorian show. He's retired.
I'm sure he loves Star Wars.
He's retired.
So, like,
Yeah, he does love
he's
Star
like
Wars.
me who loves Star Wars.
He's
So
part of that first generation that
I
went
need-
gaga for Star Wars.
I really need to start or finish watching the Maul TV show, Darth Maul TV show, because I watched the first episode and it was really good.
Like my papa, I feel like he's already decided nothing I make in my career will be better than Star Wars. There's
Yeah,
nothing that
probably.
he will like more than Star Wars from what I make.
Yeah. Star Wars is pretty sick though. So.
Star Wars is a tough bill to beat. Like I could make the next like perfect movie. Like I could make Jordan. I could make like Interstellar, and some people would be like, "Yeah, it's not better than Star Wars." You know, like that's just gonna be one of those things. You know. But yeah, we should go to bed. We should call it. Jordan, who or what do you dedicate
Wait,
this podcast
did you
episode
do a
out
word?
to? Oh, I said hoi polloi. I liked it so much I wanted it to be the word of the week again. Now this is actually one I can't read off rip. Guaiacum? What?
Guaiacum.
Ah, guaiacum. A healing resin from a special tree. Guaiacum.
Why? Cool.
Guaiacum.
What's that special tree? Where's that tree from? I don't know. Should we look up where guaiacum comes from?
Yes.
Guaiacum.
I got a question for you while you're doing that. Did you get the last episode you recorded to James already?
No.
Oh, okay.
Native to the New World tropics, famous for producing some of the hardest, densest wood in the world. All right.
Everything about guaiacum is just, it sounds dirty.
Guaiacum. I like it. Jordan, who or what did
Sorry, can you speak English?
I'm getting tired. Jordan, who or what do you dedicate this podcast episode out to?
This podcast episode goes out to my sister because it's not today anymore. It's tomorrow, but today was her birthday.
The 19th? August 19th is your sister's birthday.
May 19th.
Or May 19th is your sister's birthday.
Yes.
I think we've gone through this rabbit hole before.
Yeah.
Do you know who also has a sister whose birthday it is?
You.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Ken. This one doesn't go out to you because I hate you.
That's not true.
I'm kidding. I freaking love you, and I wish I saw you for your birthday, but what sucks is like I know people's. You ever like know someone's birthday, but you get so caught up in life that you don't really pay attention to what the date is on the calendar itself, and it's like, oh shoot, it's this person's birthday.
Not really, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, you're just a good person.
No, it's usually I just don't know people's birthdays.
Oh.
My phone tells me, oh, it's this person's birthday. I'm like, oh, okay. I decide whether or not
Something
I
that
say
messes
something.
with me with Kennedy is that I always know it's the 19th, but like catch me on like a bad day and I forget which summer month it is. Like,
Yeah.
is it May? Is it June? July? August? Whatever. But anyways, yeah. I guess this one goes out to you, Kennedy. I freaking love you a lot. I wish I saw you more often, but you're an adult living your own life these days. It's good to see you winning. It's good to see you winning.
Good to see her winning.
1, 2, 3, amen.
I'm on 3.
1, 2, 3. Amen.